It is not by chance that you're hearing this message today. This was supposed to happen. And the message I'm going to give you is simply this: go through a metamorphosis. Just like the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, you have to kill off the bad parts that's inside of you that's holding you back. All of the negative energy, the cancerous conversations that you have with yourself, you've got to kill them off to become that new thing. And I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you make that change. Yeah, I know you've been promising yourself since midnight. You've been telling yourself, I'm going to make that change. I'm going to change. This is my year, but you haven't done a damn thing. But now you stumbled across this platform. You probably even never thought about my platform or even heard my name, Chico Warren. Well, today you're going to get the price of admission that you paid for. You're going to get a free $1 million lesson. And it all starts with just a simple little phrase, TINT. That's the acronym for There Is No Tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, but you've been getting up every day since the beginning of the year acting like all those promises that you made to yourself. Man, I'm going to change. Man, my diet's going to be better. Oh, I'm going to put my family in a situation where we get a house this year. Promise after promise after promise. It's mid-February and you haven't done a thing. All right, now let's go. It's the phrase that pays. But I have the key for you to unlock that phrase so it works in your life, so it becomes applicable to the things that you do in your life. Together with another acronym, TANK, just a 4-letter word, TANK, and the acronym TANK applied with There Is No Tomorrow, you can change your life. Let's get right into it. The T is for you got to talk to yourself. You have to talk to yourself in a manner that prepares you for the best that's yet to come. I can, I will, I am. Those are the words you should be using when you're talking to yourself, not talking at you. Talking at you is like, man, that was stupid. Man, I'm ignorant. Man, I just can't get it right. God, I just can't go any further. Those are the phrases that you have to eliminate from your life, and you have to begin to use your tongue to validate you. You have to use your tongue to validate yourself. You have to talk to you and not at you. The A, little 4-letter word, TANK, stands for activate something in. Activating something in you means you have to recognize where you are in your life. If you're filled with despair, if you're filled with hopelessness, that's exactly the thing that you need to help activate your willpower. You got to get to the point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You got to get to the point where your back is truly against the wall. I'm not saying you have to hit rock bottom, but boy, you got to be pretty darn close to it. And at that point, that's when you say, I no longer accept that life that I had a minute ago. This is where I'm going now. And you can't look back. You have to activate the willpower in your life to move forward with blinders on and not look back. The N in that 4-letter word, TANK, the acronym TANK, the N stands for now. Now. Do it now. Now is the thing that makes the difference between what you were doing a minute ago and what you're doing now. If you can just switch your brain into committing to the new you, you have to do that now. You can't wait until next Friday after you get paid. You can't wait until Uncle Bill comes over with the $12 that he owes you. No, you got to set aside everything and act now on you. That's the only way it works. K, the final letter in the acronym TANK, is knowledge. And there's no losing, there's only learning. With Each loss, there's a win. Every time you try and lose, every time you try and fail, failing is the key. You gain knowledge. Every time you lose, you win. How about that? Look at the way that that's set up. Every time you lose, you win because you gain knowledge. You actually figured out why you're losing, and you make the corrections and you move forward towards the win. But the win is not guaranteed. After a loss, the win is not guaranteed, but it will happen at some point if you keep going for the failure. That's how you gain knowledge. Those 4 letters together make the word tank. T-A-N-K. The T is for you have to talk to you. The A is activate your willpower. N is for now. Do it now. Eliminate procrastination and stop waiting. And the K is for knowledge. That's the key. I've given you the key to change your life, to start your metamorphosis. What are you waiting for? Go to work.